Here I am today at Manatee Park, right by the power station. So they also have a nice little video over here, manatees, some good information.
The construction of homes, marinas, and other waterfront development has gradually eliminated the traditional habitats of manatees and other creatures. Dredging for marinas and canals combined with polluted stormwater and agricultural runoff has decreased water quality and destroyed important food sources for manatees.
So here's some of the map of the park. See, here's what you have to do for the manatee. See, the Gulf is way too warm, river is way too warm, canals are way too warm. So yeah, this is not the time to see manatees. But again, super quiet along here. Not too many people here. There's some of the other visitors. Black reed arrow sticks. No. Oof. Wetland habitat here. I know it's hard to see with the, there we go, see if I can get the right angle. A lot of glare. This is like the far end of the canal, and where you would see manatee. This time of the year here, you may just end up seeing maybe a couple fish or maybe a turtle if you're at the far end where the kayaks are. There's not much happening this time of year because, like I showed you at the first part, it's a little too warm for manatee to be here. But anyway, so there's the power station over here. So the nice warm water comes out through here into the canal here. So this is where a lot of the manatee will be, and a lot of times you'll see a few down in this area. Like the last time I was here, I saw a few here. Have a little butterfly garden here. But yeah, usually during the winter months, it's hopping along here. There's a lot of people because last time I came to, this whole area was filled with people. Almost like 2 or 3 rows back in some areas, so. Pretty much right now, you're just gonna see maybe a manatee if you're lucky. But since it's so warm, you know, there may be some crab or fish that you'll see down there, but maybe a turtle, but not much else. Ooh, for all you coffee lovers out there, looks like they've got some wild coffee. Don't know if we can actually do anything with that, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, you didn't miss much. There's just a path. That's where we came from, way down there. But there's just a nice little walking path here. Now this area is usually where they all hang out at. There's a big, last time I was here was probably at least 30 or 40 of them, at least in this one little cove area here. But yeah, so they'll hang out a lot in this area. So as we continue down here on the trail, There's some more nice info signs here that they give you. It's actually nice here in the summertime. There's lots of shade here and it's quiet, so if you need a nice place to read or just kind of need to kind of be alone for a little bit, it's a nice cheap way to do that. Now here in the park too, they also have kayak rentals, so it's pretty cool because the last time I was here, people were out kayaking just like that person out there, but you would occasionally have a manatee come up right next to you, or saw a few people trying to kind of touch the manatee right there. Got a little boardwalk too, I'll take you there also. That's where I'm gonna head next. I'll be back. So this whole area here is where a lot of the kayakers will come through. And actually over here in this area of the park, there's actually a kayak launch there. You can rent the kayaks. Nice little area for picnics. Lots of shade here too, so I love this park. And I don't know what's down here, but there's some sort of fish, if you can see it. Hopefully they come out. They're right along the break wall there, so I'm not sure if I'm getting this. Looks like I might be. But anyways, they almost look like little sharks or something. But anyway, so there'll be a lot of kayakers out here. As you can see, there's some out there, but a lot of manatees will be out by the mangroves there. You can take it all the way down the canal here. So we're gonna go on the little boardwalk here. It's a nice little spot. It kind of takes you right through the mangroves. There's a place in the Cape where you can actually kayak right through these little mangrove trail like this. A little info thing here. Don't feed the gators. I'm sure they're out here somewhere. This is only my second time being here, but it definitely won't be my last. So it's kind of nice being able to just stand out here and watch. Looks like there's some trails up there you can go through too. But yeah, last time I was here, there's quite a few manatees hanging out here and coming up right next to you on the kayak. So this is something I definitely want to try to do sometime. For being so close to the big highway, it's very quiet here. I don't even hear any cars coming along. Just see. Oh my gosh, no. Little gator you can play on. Just a fun little trail that you can take here with, again, a lot more native plant species. This little fern here, it'll give you a little info about it. I didn't do this last time. It looks like there's a little path through here that you can walk on. We're not going too far because I don't have a whole lot of bug spray, and I'm definitely afraid of snakes. So if I see one, I think you all would laugh. So yeah. And so you can go straight to take you back, or let's take the fun way. Let's go on the wetland way. This will actually, I think, take you to the kayak rental area, I think. So it's a nice little boardwalk here. I love boardwalks. I try to get out as much as possible and try to find new boardwalks, or I have a few that I visit quite often that I highly would recommend checking out. 6 Mile Cypress Preserve, and also I think last I heard the Audubon Corkscrew Preserve, I believe that's what they call it. Last I heard that they are taking reservations only, and it's only certain hours of the day that you can go, and a certain number of people, but it's still well worth it. One of the many crows that's around here. So you can rent your kayaks and bring them over here. I think you can bring your own, but I'd have to double check on that, make sure. There's just so many little trails and everything around here that it's just fun walking around for a little bit. But being only $1 an hour, it's nice and cheap and nice to come for a quick hour stroll. But then you just head that way back to the parking lot. So even though I'm in real estate and that's, my primary function, I also just like enjoying making these videos here for everyone. I enjoy going out to these parks, looking at new areas here, new homes that are coming out, new models, designs. So you'll see a lot of all different sort of things. Best areas to go to in Fort Myers. I got a number of ideas that I'm going to work on. I don't really have a set schedule yet, but in time I'll try to start pump out videos, at least once a week or something. But for now, I just do it as my schedule allows. And it's supposed to rain sometime this weekend, so I figured, hey, today might be the last super nice day that I don't have to worry about rushing to get in any videos or anything. So here I am today. This is a beautiful tree over here. This would be a fantastic spot for a nice little picnic. Yeah, when we're dry, when even the palms are looking a little sad. Man, this is a big tree. Meadow here. This is just a fantastic area just to come and have lunch on your lunch break sometime. I mean, it's fantastic just to come out and hang out for an hour or 20 minutes or whatever, and it's nice and quiet. Just a few people around right now. Well, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this and gives you an idea on what is available here. And I hope to get another video in sometime soon.